Today we need to mess with the Golf a little bit. When I was driving it the other day, it still starts up fine and it idles fine, but every now and then while I'm driving it has like a hiccup, I would say, and the car starts running a little bit down on power, almost like a misfire. It's really weird. So what I'm gonna do, I still have an extra coil pack I got from the junkyard a while back. I'm gonna swap that in, see if it fixes the problem. I probably just need a new coil pack, but we'll try this first and see what happens. We also must stop by the post office, ship some stuff out to you guys, and then I have to go by the junkyard because we haven't been there in a while, so gotta see what's new. Also, I found out having a mismatched green car is very common over here. When I was looking through eBay and stuff, whenever you find a cosmic green or rave green Golf, whatever it is, many times they've swapped panels like this and they're all mismatched. So I guess this is a pretty common thing. I still don't know why that side was actually painted at the bottom, but I don't know, it is what it is. Out with this one, in with this one. All right, let's make sure she still runs. Turn those on, as we can see. Ooh, it does not like that one. Nope. Okay, take two. I forgot to plug in the bottom connector on the coil pack. My bad. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, we are off. Let's see if this newish coil pack does us any difference at all. And if it seems to run better, I'll probably just pick up a new coil pack and hopefully fix the situation completely and have no more like boggy issues. The guy I spoke to said there's a bid battle over the car, but it's still sitting here. Oh no, it says sold right there on the thing. You can't see it, but that one on the left says sold. Man, I actually really wanted this car. Until the next one, I guess. All right, boys and girls, it is junkyard time. Fingers crossed we can get lucky today. And actually, I already see a red Mark III in the bid lot. The Savoy one's here as well, but gonna check that out too. Oh, there she is, boys and girls. She's still waiting for me. Like I said, bidding on this car opens the 1st of next month, so in a few days, and then runs all the way to the 15th. But this little Turkish green Savoy, I believe it's Turkish green, but this will be mine. Manual, 2-door, cool seats, no AC of course, but still, Savoy model. I like it, it's clean. The hatch is pretty clean, like there's one little dent right there. There's almost no rust. The e-brake work, which is amazing. I don't know, I like it. The color is beautiful. I'm excited to have this car. Gotta wait a little bit longer, but she will be ours, boys and girls. And I think it's either a 1.6 or a 1.8. I can't remember which one, but the car is cool. And then what do we have over here? We have a 4-door Mark III Joker Edition. Manual. Looks fairly clean, I would say. Not bad. I like the Savoy better, but this would be, if I can get this car for $350 as well, buy this car and part it out, Euro fenders, Euro bumper, not bad. Got the light colored Joker interior, which is kind of cool. Not bad. Not what I want over the Savoy, but it's cool. Well, dang. Looks like they're in the process of doing some serious renovating here. Where are all my cars at? This is no good for me. And then over here is just like a massive, like this stack pile of broken cars. To be honest, I wasn't sure what I even wanted to try and find today, but it's very picked over today. This thing's kind of cool. This little Citroen, and this cool little Citroen Saxo. Cool little color. It's got cool seats though, look at these seats. Pretty sweet. This thing is a 1.1. Oh man. I like these things though, these are cool. And I love the little hood scoops it's got. Found us what's left of this little Golf 1.4, but it has cool seats though. These are like black and like, I don't know, they're cool. Man, if the green Golf wasn't automatic 1.6, I mean, if it wasn't automatic, I'd be more inclined to mess with it, but like, I just don't want to put any more like money or time to that car. It's just a drive-in until I sell it and get a Mark III. But these seats are pretty cool though. My buddy Mike is actually here right now, the one who had that bag Genesis. He just told me he has a Toyota MR2 that he will give away to me for free. Well, his friend might also need it for like 2 months before he leaves, but after that, I would get an MR2 for, I guess, free. He said it runs and drives. It might need new brakes, like an oil change and maybe an exhaust. But I'm always down for a free car. I mean, I've never been much of a Toyota guy or like an MR2 guy, but if it's free, it's free. It's not to mess with and drive around. I don't know, so we'll see what becomes of that. He doesn't take pictures of it later, and I'll show you guys, but that was kind of cool. All right, well, today's junkyard trip wasn't very successful, but I got a few cool gas doors for the Mark IV. 2 that are all in German, and one's actually like Japanese or Korean. It looks pretty cool. And then got to see my cool little Mark III Savoy, which the bidding opens up on Thursday, which is the 1st, runs to the 15th, so more than likely I'll have that car for 350 bucks, which is awesome. There's also that red Mark III, which I may bid on as well, not for like the car for me to drive, but just get it and part it out. There's bumpers, all the parts of it were worth some money, so we'll see. And then there's also the fact that I may have an MR2. I don't know if his buddy's gonna need the car or not, or the deal with all that, but hey, if it's a potential free MR2, that'd be cool. I'm down for, I don't know, we'll see. But the real good news is the fact they're making all this room. There's a lot more cars coming very soon, which means we'll probably come back like next week and see all the new stuff coming in. Hopefully a lot of Mark IIIs and other cool stuff in general. We are back at the lovely Obi for some more bedroom stuff. There's also a nice Evo right there, right-hand drive, and nice little Mk3 Cabrio on some BBS wheels. Every day when I go through like all the eBay stuff looking for a Mark III or any kind of like a project car, I do see a lot of pretty nice looking Mark III Golfs for sale. I don't know, there's a slight chance I might go for one. I want a Mark III Golf. Honestly, a Mark III Golf TDI would be the ultimate little daily project car. Great fuel mileage and a turbo. Then I would have a Jetta, a Golf, and eventually I'll have also the variant. But I keep seeing Cabrios, and they're honestly pretty cool. So maybe go with the Cabrio, I don't know. Okay, errands for the day are officially done. I'm ready to go home. Got us a new drink. This is a Red Bull Simply Cola, the organic version. I don't know. I've been into trying new drinks lately, so we'll see how this one is. Meh. If you're really thirsty, I don't know, I give it like a 4. Like a soft 4. On another note though, the car seems to be running good. I mean, it still feels kind of sluggish, but I guess the 1.6 just feels like that. But I haven't had any weird hiccups today where it's running like absolute garbage, so that's good. Maybe I probably just need to order a new coil pack and new plug wires and make sure it's all brand new, but we'll see. All right, so this isn't exactly an update, but it's pretty exciting. Package came today. This is all the stuff from my car being shipped. So like the title and stuff to my car, so I can go pick it up, and then all like the report from the people who like checked off the car for like damage, this and that, and all the stuff from the shipping company. So I am excited. No update on Miley being here any faster, but still, at least we have all this stuff. So very soon, I cannot wait. 2 days ago, paint got spilt all over the rocks and some of the concrete here. And I got some paint like remover stuff today from Obi. And it's funny because this stuff is actually called Loser. I'm not sure what the 2 little dots over the O make the sound exactly, but I'm gonna call it Loser because it sounds cool. So I got some Loser here to hopefully get this stuff off there because it's a bit of a mess. I almost forgot to show you guys my my junkyard stuff I got. So I snagged some Mark IV gas doors today. People have been asking about them. These two, I'm pretty sure the same. I think this is the LA7W paint code, which is these two here. The bottom one looks a little bit darker. You can't really tell on camera, but it may be the same, but I think it's different. I took pictures of all the paint codes, so I'll have to double check. But 2 of them are like all German stuff, and 1 of them is like in Japanese, right? I'll show you. So this one here, you can see all the German stuff, and same with this one there, but this one has the really cool, I think it might be Chinese or Japanese, I don't know exactly, I'm not an expert in it, but it looks really cool. So I was looking a little bit more closely. This one down here only says bar, and this one only says bar as well. This one has the Golf and then also the Bora logo. But now my green car here says Golf, and it also says Vento, which is weird because the Mark IV wasn't called a Vento, it was called a Bora, so kind of interesting. And then over here on the R32, this one has like a huge like spreadsheet of stuff all like this, and this is the higher octane feel because it's the R32. This one also has some like Japanese or Chinese characters on it. I don't know. I never really pay attention to marker ones, but it's kind of cool all the different things you see. And this one says bar and KPA. I'm not sure what it means exactly. So I just checked the paint code on R here, and this one's actually the same LA7W, and I believe that's reflex silver, if I'm not mistaken, which means if not all three of these are also reflex silver. I think the one looks a little differently, but it might just be the lighting. So I think all three of these are also the reflex silver. I don't know, it may not be that exciting, but I've always liked to compare like little pieces from car to car and see what's different. That's kind of cool to me, and I think it's still very weird that this car, being a Mark IV Golf, also has the word Vento on the gas door, because even it's weird because the Mark IV never was called a Vento, not to my knowledge, just a Bora and a Jetta. So that was kind of cool. And as for this little thing in here, I'll probably order the new coil pack and the plug wires tonight, or maybe go to GK tomorrow, whatever's cheaper. But once I do that, that'll be new spark plugs, plug wires, and coil pack, and hopefully that last little bit of sluggishness goes away. Unless there's something else I'm missing, and I'm pretty sure that'd be it. Look, there's a cat. I love cats. I think this cat actually lives in our barn, because she comes by the house like every single day. I haven't been able to pet her yet, but look how pretty she is. Be my friend. She's like, nah. She just jumped through that window into the far side of the barn there. Also, check this out. I found out the other day, this is actually like, I thought this was decoration. This door actually opens up. And it's like a whole like workshop in here. Hang on, let me get the light turned on. Look at this. It's like a whole like workshop tables and tools and stuff. This barn has like a million secret rooms to it. It's crazy. Yeah, she can't resist the spam. We're friends now. She ate all her snacks. No one can resist spam. We decided we're gonna name the cat what?
Maggie?
Maggie. I'm gonna call her Mags for short. Now she's hiding in the bushes over here. But as soon as I get some cat food, I'm gonna lure her in. We'll be best friends. I see you over there. I see you.
Come here, I just want to help you.
I cannot wait until Miley and a Mark III Golf or Cabrio are also in this garage. I cannot wait, I cannot wait, I cannot wait. And then the variant will probably go over here since it is a bit longer than all of those cars in there. I know today's video is kind of all over the place. We didn't really do too much of one thing in particular, but hopefully you still enjoyed it. Tomorrow we'll probably pick back up with the green Golf and try to fix that last little bit of sluggishness. It's always been like slow, but it hasn't always felt this sluggish. So I think a new coil pack and new plug wires will hopefully make that better. And then I also need to buy a cat food because we have to catch the cat, because that's very important. Well, not necessarily catch the cat, but I want her to feel more comfortable around us so she can like not run away. She's like this close to letting you pet her, and then she like backs off, so we're close, we're really close. And then I'm curious to see what you guys think. Would you rather see, we do a little poll here, would you rather see a Mark III Cabrio little project build or a Mark III Golf project build? Engine wise, I don't quite know for either one. Ideally be a VR6 for the one, but in this kind of price range, I'm looking for something fairly cheap, so more than likely it'll be a 1.6 or like a 1.8, definitely be a manual, maybe even a 2.0, but we'll see. But either a Mark III Cabrio or a Mark III Golf. The variant we'll save for a 2.9. I'm not even going to buy a lower base model variant. I don't want to do that. Maybe a TDI variant, but we'll look for that later on. But right now, project car, Mark III Cabrio or Mark III Golf. What do you guys think? As always, don't forget, be thankful for today. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.